All right, our next example of the Kirby calculator is going to again come from Saveliev's lectures on the topology of three manifolds, and it's going to involve a handle slide, a proper handle slide for the first time. First, we got some blowdowns, so I'm going to blow down the green -1, untangle the blue here, get the crossings out with some Reidemeister moves, blow down the blue -1, disentangle the red, and blow down the red -1, and there's where we want to be. Now it's time for the handle slide. To do a proper handle slide, right now the interface is restrictive. We need to have the edges for the band that we're going to do the handle slide across to be right next to each other with no strands intervening. In a later version of the program, we'll be able to draw any band for the handle slide we like, but this is just an interface issue for the early version. All I'm going to do is take the +7 and drag it across the -4. So I'm going to click on the +7, hold it down, release on the -4. Okay. I'm going to be prompted for what twist I'd like, and in this case I'm trying to disengage the purple from the gold here a little bit. So what I want is the overcrossing purple to come across the band to the overcross. The under to the under, that's a right-handed half twist, which is a +1 on the band, and there we have the result. Our next step is to blow down the golden -1, and I want to make a point. We could click it right now, but we get a much bigger mess than we need to because of the fact that there's unnecessary crossings here. If you're going to do a blowdown, the more you simplify first, the simpler your result's going to be. So I'm just going to slide this purple under to clean it up with some 3 moves, and I'll make the remark that in future versions of the program, more and more of these meta moves to do more complicated manipulations will be automated or just 1 or 2 clicks instead of what I'm about to do. So I'm just going to do some 3 moves here, moving the purple through there, and there we go. That's our next step. The golden +1 now only has 3 strands going through it, and I think that's the best we can do, so we're going to go ahead and blow down. There's our result. What we end up with is a purple -1, which we're going to blow down. Before we do that, we need to disentangle it, so a little meta 1 move here. We'll do that, and another meta 1 move. Great. Interesting symmetry of the knot there. The -1 and the -5 appear to have reversed places. At any rate, the -1 is indeed unknotted. There's no crossings on the outside, so we can simply blow it down. And we get this as a result. In the book, this is referred to as 10 sub 132. Conway would probably rather refer to it as something else, so let's clean it up a bit. I think we can do that without too much difficulty. Yeah, there we go. It's almost there. Let's see. Make this look like a rational bangle a bit more. Drag that over through. There we go. That's the way we'd like to see it. Reading it from top to bottom, this is what Conway would call a rational bangle. It is -1/3 for this rational tangle, +1/2 for this rational tangle, and this guy is, let's see, -2/1, -2/3, -2/5, -2/7. So this is the rational bangle, -1 frame, the rational bangle, -1/3, +1/2, -2/7. And that's our result.